Well, it's Saturday morning, a couple days, a week before Christmas, and we went out on a little shopping adventure for our daughter to get some presents for her friends. And on the way over, little nephew fell asleep in the back, and when we got here, I was given the choice: do we wake him up, or do I sit in the truck and wait for the lady folk to finish it at Hobby Lobby? So, as you can see, I'm in the truck. Little man's asleep in the truck, and the ladies are all in Hobby Lobby. But I'm not just sitting out here not doing anything, not being productive. I'm watching some Diesel Creek. Perfect Saturday. So pretty much right after I shot that video, the little guy woke up and demanded that we go into Hobby Lobby in whatever way a one-year-old would do that. Yeah, Hobby Lobby for my wife is kind of like crack. It's got all those knickknacks and whatnots and what-fors, and she loves that place. So they ruined an hour of our day. And then we went and got something to eat. But after we got back, I decided that I didn't want to sit around all day, so I've been neglecting the old 2011 Camry a little bit. Yesterday I went and got the oil change. That was my plan. Get the oil change and have a TPMS monitor fixed. And by the time I got home, I was out $890 total for a new set of shoes and an oil change. So then I decided, hey, I'll go and get the car wash. Got the car wash, and a couple hours later, had to drive it around in the rain. So came back, pulled it in the barn, decided give it a little bit of love and attention. So today I'm going to clean out the engine bay a little bit, shine it up, vacuum out the inside, and detail the outside a little bit. Stick around. So this is basically my arsenal of choice when I'm working on the car, when I'm detailing anything out. I usually start out with a good wash, give it a little Meguiar's Ultimate Quick Detailer, do the tires with the Lucas, interior with the Lucas, and speed wax. I am not affiliated with Lucas at all, but they make some awesome products when it comes to cleaning cars, and it smells really good. A couple of microfiber towels and some WD40. That really puts a shine up underneath your fender wells on trucks and cars. I spray it on the frames of my trucks. It keeps them looking new, keeps water off of them, helps reduce the rust, and it works great on components up underneath the engine, up underneath the hood, to keep it shining and looking nice. We'll get into all that here in a little bit. There we have it for the engine. Not gonna win any Riddler awards, but I think it makes it look a lot better. I'm not ashamed to open up the hood on it anymore. I'll do a little bit more detail work here in a little bit. Guess I gotta get up underneath all that. I'll get that with the detailer though here in a little bit. I'll give it a once over one more time here before I shut down the hood. Now it's time to move on to the body. As you can see, I was working on the car, and the whole family decided to come out, and, well, most of the family. Logan, hey, sweeping, you helping? I think this is his favorite place in the whole world. Okay, back to cleaning. pretty diligent over the life of the car to keep it looking nice, keep the fluids changed. Thankfully, I've had no major mechanical issues with the car. I put a couple sets of tires on it. I put a couple sets of brakes on it. Had a tune-up done, didn't really need it, but figured that it wouldn't hurt. But I'll show you here in a little bit if I can get some close-ups. The interior of this car, for an 11-year-old car, still looks like it's brand new. The seats aren't worn, there's no holes anywhere. I think the only thing that's really worn out is probably the floor mat on the driver's side. But it does have 193,000 miles on it now. I bought it with 30,000 on it. So I've put a lot of miles on it. I got a 60-mile round trip to work every day, and I've pretty much driven it every Monday through Friday for 10 years now. Never let me down yet. Just one more area to wipe down with the interior cleaner, and then we'll do a quick walkthrough of this. This Lucas product, man, it just smells good, works good. Once it dries a little bit, some of the shine will go away, and it makes a car interior look like it is brand new. And it works on all the trim on the outside as well, so it's good for that. It's good stuff. Alright, that should do it. So this isn't a normal segment that you see on a channel like this, where we feature tractors and boats and stuff, but I really do like cars. I like keeping everything, things I own clean. I like them nice, I like them to last a long time. So I bought this in 2012, 2013, and I've been everywhere with this thing. Never failed to start. Occasional flat tire here or there, but that's not the car's fault. It is rust free, not completely blemish free, but you'd have to really look for them. Outside's really nice. This is the car that we are going to give to our youngest daughter, who was in the back of the truck earlier in the video. You can see the inside. Door panels are all nice. Could use a new rug, floor mat there. With the interior, it isn't worn, it isn't ripped. No seams are busted. Let's see if we can get in and light up the dash. No weird lights that come on. There you see, if it zooms, 192,000 miles. Fires right up. No fancy electronic, navigation or any of that stuff, as was before that came into play. But it is. But really nice car. I think it'll be a good one for our daughter to start out in. Even though it's got high miles, it runs excellent. I would get in it and drive it anywhere today. All we've done to it is really oil changes. Keep up on your oil changes. I don't have to tell anybody how long these Toyotas are run. I highly recommend picking one up if you can. Very reliable, great resale value on them. Hopefully, when the daughter gets this one, as soon as she gets her license, she just got her beginners. Once she gets her license, Big Papa gets a new car. So we're looking at new Camrys now. But that depends on the work situation, how far I got to drive, what kind of car I'm going to get. I'd like something economical. My wife drives the F-150 every day, but she's only got a couple miles to go. So leave me some comments in the bottom down below. Your experience with a Camry. Do you have a good one? Do you have a bad one? Would you recommend it? What products do you use on yours to keep it looking nice? Maybe I can learn a new trick or two. I am one of those old dogs that you can't teach new tricks to. So there's a typical Saturday around our house. Start off doing nothing, then you end up shopping, then you end up cleaning a car in the barn. It's really cold here, and it is December, 7 days before Christmas. So a lot of things being done in the barn. You know, I can do out here and turn on the heaters and the stoves. I have a lot more ideas for different projects that we got coming up and that I want to do. Some of them are going to have to wait till spring, some till summer. Some of them I'll be able to do out here. We got some wood projects I've been meaning to do. The wife's been wanting me to do. So we'll get more of that. So if you enjoyed, please subscribe, like, thumbs up, notification button, all that good jazz. And I hope to see you around next time.